the Pale Rider. Isn't it odd that so many have come here by your hand? And yet you so rarely visit the Dead Kingdom.
I had no plan to visit this wretched place. I sought the Tree of Life, I found it. Now I'm here.
The tree is no destination, my friend. Only a portal to other worlds. If the tree is what you seek, then you have arrived.
That I have been betrayed.
Not so hasty. The tree is wise beyond imagining. If it brought you here, then here is where you belong. Perhaps I can help.
I doubt it.
You would be wise to heed me. I have a merchant's skill to grant your deepest desire. Tell me, Rider, what do you seek?
I would redeem my brother, restore the balance.
Yes, I have heard the tale. Your brother rode, though no call was given, and mankind paid the price.
Guard your tongue, merchant.
I give no judgment, friend. Only pass on that which I have been told. You were right to seek the tree, but it is only the gateway. What you seek is the Well of Souls.
The Well of Souls can restore humanity.
And more. The well channels the dead into this kingdom from every world, above and below. It is also how souls are brought back into creation when they are ready to be reborn.
Tree of life, tree of death, portals to other worlds. I know none of this. How is it I have remained so blind, or does your tongue only spit lies?
Much was kept from the Nephilim, and from the Four.
Why?
Because power must be tempered with ignorance. If the Nephilim knew the true nature of the tree, all would have perished.
I forsook the Nephilim, became a warrior for the balance, even killed my own people. I protect these worlds, you and the tree, yet still I remain in the dark.
Forsaken, yes. Forgotten? No. The Nephilim live on in you. But what do I know? I am but a simple merchant.
You still haven't said what you are.
The history of my people was burned to ash along with our world. Forgotten even by those who destroyed them. Now, only the smoke remains. We were not the first, nor will we be the last. It is the way of things.
The way of things is balance.
And what balances life? Nothingness. Or corruption. Eventually, it consumes us all.
So it would seem. None of this explains what you're doing here.
I am merely a humble merchant with a taste for the finer things. In life and in death. I am Ostagoth, and it would amuse me to offer you my wares.
So what are you buying, stranger?
Pretty much.
What if I wish to return to the Forge Lands?
The Tree of Life has many portals, Rider. Some may help you retrace your path. Many portals are closed, but the ones to the Forge Lands remains open.
Pretend that I believe you. Where should my search begin?
You must scale the Serpent's Peak and summon the Eternal Throne. There the Lord of Bones slumbers. He will guide you to the well, or he will have your soul. Before you go, horseman, consider this. My people may be lost, but their relics yet remain. You may come across them in your travels. They
there
are
it is.
worthless to most, but valuable to me. Return them, and I will trade relic for coin.
And of course with him, it starts with the, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Here's your relic for coin. Relic for this, do for this, that, and other side questy bullshit accordingly by this point.
Yep.
Just hear bagpipes blazing in the background.
Well, Sally forth.
Mm-hmm. Forward or through the portal? Because that portal, I think it takes me
The portal
back.
is the one that goes back to the Maker's Lands.
Okay, thank you. Because I wasn't sure, because I was actually going to try, like, where does this portal go? Back to where it was. And I can call him a horse.
Which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
So I will say this part is probably the fucking longest section in the entire game.
Just going to places, or
This whole map, you'll be here for a while.
Don't forget, you're here forever.
Well, no, I'm just saying it's because I know sometimes we sit there and we'll keep talking about the joke, and then yeah, it's well that makes it hard to fucking edit that in. Ah yes, more Skelly-mans.
Come on, fuckboy. I got a bone to pick with you.
So if you kill them in the underworld, where did the Skelly-mans go?
Well, don't forget, this is the Grim Reaper, so he's just kind of harvesting souls by this point.
You're not wrong, but I also stand on my question.
Well, don't forget, the amulet that's embedded in his chest houses souls.
Well, yeah, but if you're going by that logic, it houses the souls of all the fucking,
everything that he has killed or reaped or whatever. Versus him.
It specifically holds the soul of all the Nephilim.
All the Nephilim that he gets killed in battle. But, well, I did read the extra thing that was about with the horseman. Of all the horsemen for, the Darksiders. Every time he kills...
the bridge yet.
Before crossing the bridge,
Yep.
I already see the little green aura thing that is there. That seems to be a coin, probably? No! It is a relic.
Good job. Now you may cross the bridge.
Well, just, the double tap just to be sure. Let's check the other side of the bridge just in case.
Yep.
Just to know, me scavenging on my own time, I'm running every which way to tell you. I'm going to poke everything with a very long stick. If it reacts, I've done a thing. If it doesn't react, who fucking cares?
Yep. Well, anyway. But yeah, as you were saying, it's so yeah, fucking, originally that thing held all the souls of the Nephilim.
Correct.
I don't know if you can add to it, because they didn't really go into that.
Well, with generally the extras from there is a Darksiders more or less comic, I want to say, or whatever general extras of how they actually made the characters or whatever the portrayal is. They also house, well, his amulet or whatever does also house the souls of whomever he kills with his scythes as well.
Oh, so it does count those. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in Leviathan's Gorge. That is literally where the map states.
Alright, now you need to go to something called the Breach.
Something called the Breach. I'm gonna go to the main area, because that's kind of where...
there.
Yeah, where the thing tells me to go versus me just running around
Straight
aimlessly.
wandering, yeah.
Okay. Hey, look, I found the breach.
Good. Alright, carry on.
And a death pit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And a wall climbing section. Huzzah. Alright.
Alright. There it is. You know what to do.
Yeah. Upon my many failings, upon this breach, Editor DOS, activate the stand that is powered King of Crimson! Unless I get it right the first time. Then leave it alone.
You see fucking Eric Dots with the scissors just waiting.
I'm more surprised as you. I'm just as surprised as you are, bud.
What's the matter with these scissors? The thread won't cut.
Yeah. Man, just Wait a minute. Is there something on this platform here? There is! Good adventurer!
Look, bring shit out.
Alright, what's up here? I'm curious. You have piqued my curiosity. Circle, let's go. Come on. Come on, what's here? What's here? What's here? More climbing stuff. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Exploration! Yeah. No.
I was gonna say, you gotta do the button.
I did do the button. It's finicky because I can't get a good camera angle on it. Because if I hit it too quickly, it'll make them let go. There we are.
Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Woo! What is here?
Chest.
Yeah, it's not bad gloves, but the defense is shit.
Hmm.
Yeah, I just wanted to hold on to it.
Yeah.
Okay, I see the joke is here. I'm probably going to get some sort of nonsense that's going to require me to have that thing activated and that thing activated. So if anything, I'm here too soon.
Basically.
A little bit more.
I do like his cat call fucking slide down.
I mean, you see this man's bony fingers?
Mm-hmm.
Because this at least has, you know, okay, I can climb back up, go through there. So literally somewhere down the lines when I'm scavenging or whatever. Okay, what does this do? Oh, fuck you. Also,
just make it count, you fucker.
Also, King Crimson.
Hello,
Woo, first time.
This is Jackass.
Woo! First try. Yeah. I'm getting better at this shit. And then watch me and now it just jinxed myself, and I'm gonna fuck up a whole bunch later.
Mm-hmm. I keep thinking about it, it's like, you know, I could still install the fucking, you know, fall to your death counter.
Oh no! A fight arena filled with first with the level 1 mob enemies that are probably gonna do.
Oh, thank God! Finally, something he's used to.
Something I can do here: punch people. And I do hate it when they lock on the wrong dudes.
It is actually aggravating, yes.
Yeah, instead of the dude that's closest to you, it's gonna lock into the person that's like halfway in the other side of the map just because it's there. Cool, doors are open now. Hooray! Okay, this looks like, I don't know, whatever the hell is going on over here.
That would be a pit.
Besides the pit. Besides that. Okay, this essentially looks like, yep, here it is. This actually loops me back around to the other end.
So you can open that door.
So I can open
how
that
to do
door.
the jump, the death jump every time.
Yeah, it's probably going to give me something that's going to require me to do a thing. Well, this wastes progression then.
Yeah, that would be correct.
In some way, shape, or form. What does the treasure map say?
Well, I'm waiting for you to get to B1.
Okay. Well, here's the explodey thing, and that looks very important for later. If not now, or later.
Well, the short version is, once you enter B1, you're going to go through a door and look to your left. So I guess if you just keep that in mind...
Well, let's see. I see a climbing bit here. That's probably going to... This is going to be the thing that gets me back to this end. Possibly, maybe. I don't fucking know. Yeah,
there's only 2 in this area, just to be clear.
Because this looks like, okay, climb this thing somehow for whatever reason. Okay, I see what the problem is here. Yeah, okay. Nope, okay. Maybe, I don't know.
It's not a bad plan. It's not a bad plan.
Yeah, because it's still, this one's still sitting there.
I think the max is 4, if memory serves.
If I face the right way the first fucking time.
That would help, yes.
I'm only seeing 3.
You did just launch one off into the side.
Yeah, so literally it would be 3, not 4.
I might be thinking of the last game too.
Or a different level.
I think just put it close to where the other one was supposed to be.
Yeah, because that should be in a good spot. We're gonna find out. Because as long as I can get a clean shot on it. Oh, I got a good clean shot on both of them. Alright, cool.
Perfect.
Yep, okay.
Ba-dum.
Was this the Legend of Zelda sound effect because you did the thing? And here's the fucking key. Hooray! Skeleton key.
That's good, right? That's good.
Oh no, here come the enemies because they need to attack because you did the thing, touched the thing. I'm kind of in the mood to just ignore these guys all up until a certain point, and this is the certain point, because how many of you gonna spawn?
I'll say, how you play that's up to you. I'm sitting there like, that was a free soul right there in my opinion.
Oh, I know, I just want to see, I'll take on all of you, get over here, come on! Come on, bub, is that all you got?
I was gonna say, yeah, this is one of those times when it's like your short range weapon's fucking gonna be fucking like paramount because they're just so good. Ooh, and you got a free level up out of it.
Not to mention, like, I do have regen upon kill.
That's always a handy fucking feature, I'm not gonna lie.
Damn Skippy. Alright. Oh, it's the bird flying around. Like, I hear a thing and it's throwing me off, like, who the fuck is that? Who there? Who that?
Is Boyd.
Okay. Shut up. Shut up. Don't you say a goddamn thing. Shut up. I saved it.
Alright, Cat Mario.
Fuck you, I saved it. I saved it. I play Mario games, motherfucker. Yeah, but this bit's gonna be a pain in my ass.
Not really.
Okay, because no, the camera angle threw me off. That's why I was like, fucking camera angle, man.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm mad the fucking one bomb still on it.
Okay, yeah, nothing here. Wait. Okay, this is the right way to go. I mean, I got the key relatively painlessly. Come to think of it, I haven't exactly been leveling up in a hot minute, so it's whatever.
You just leveled up, so.
No. I haven't been putting stuff in my skills.
Oh,
I got 5 points to work with. I haven't touched them in a minute.
Choose your poison.
I will. So when we get to when I'm not in the dungeon anymore.
Fair enough.
Alright, this is giving me a way back up versus a way down, but I will take the easy way down versus me jumping. That's why. Because I don't want to dive bomb into a fist fight. I don't know what's down there.
Aww.
I'm not
Where's
DOS.
your barbarian spirit?
I'm not a barbarian. I'm an artificer. I make the things that the barbarian uses. And you can't fault me for that.
I got a hammer out of it. I'm okay with this.
A rocket-propelled hammer. Hey, Douse, look.
Oh, there you go. I told you. Just keep checking to the left of the door. You'll find it eventually.
Yeah, pretty much. Good adventures go to the left. First floor basement. Anything else?
There's one more. It's behind a statue.
Which one?
Keep going, you haven't found it yet.
Okay. So what's going on in the media mayhems while I start fighting?
Well, I was kind of waiting to see what the fuck was going on, but hey, we're here now.
Fuckery, that's what's going on right about now.
Yeah. I know one of the bigger ones that's fucking on my radar that I've been wanting to fucking get to is Soul Reaver. It's coming back.
What's this? We're getting a Soul Reaver sequel? Alright!
Sort of? Not really. It's a remake of Soul Reaver 1 and Soul Reaver 2, which kind of makes me scratch my head a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. And this is coming from a Soul Reaver fan, alright? You know, I love the Legacy of Kain series. I thought it was very fucking good, and it really needs to come back. It shares a lot of fucking similarities to something like Stalkers.
Darkstalkers or Darksiders? Which one are you specifically talking about, man?
To be fair, both.
Yeah, the somewhat gothic feel of both games in the genre.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, a statue.
I know, right?
Nope, it's the exploding thing behind the statue.
Okay. Isn't there 2 statues?
I found a possessed double scythe.
That's already base stronger than what you have.
Yeah.
See where I'm going with this already.
Yeah, I know. He equipped it and started feeding it. Hey, look, a coin.
That's it for this area.
Yay! Also, there's a chest behind this wall over here, or above me. It's most likely above me.
You.
Well, I see where I need to explode the thing.
It's a good answer. It's a good answer. It's on the board, Steve.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I'm not sure 100%. I'm going to do a quick Google just to verify. But I know it's coming to the Switch.
I mean, we got enough games to worry about that's going to be on the Switch for a hot minute.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going through Bayonetta, you're going through Metroid series, a moment when 4 comes out.
Like I said, we've got so much stuff in between fucking them or there and here.
Because this is Dueling Dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention Space
It
Marines.
launches in December.
This year or next year?
This year.
Hmm.
It says it's going to PC and consoles. I'm just double checking the consoles, and yes, all the consoles. But here's where I'm kind of stuck
console and PC, or just
consoles and PC? So PlayStation, Xbox, Steam.
Okay, cool. So literally, I'm going up because I hear
Switch.
noises. So literally all consoles and all things. Hey, I found a chest.
But I'm kind of fucking weirded out by that a little bit. I mean, I guess maybe it's like Soul Reaver was the better selling of the two, as near as I understood it. But that's also not the end of, like, Raziel's story. Raziel's story ended in Legacy of Kain 3.
So what you're saying is we're going to get a threequel.
No. That's kind of why I'm kind of confused about this little collection they're making. So it does Soul Reaver 1 and 2. But then Raziel's story is interwoven with Kain's story. And Kain has 3 games, but the first game is very different. It's almost Diablo style. Legacy of Kain 2 is similar in a vein.
Frick. I don't understand. Oh, duh.
And then Defiance was more or less fucking a marriage of the two concepts. So, if anything, if there was going to be a Legacy of Kain series or set or something like that, it would be the most mishmash one out of all of them.
I mean, if they decide to give it to, when they decide to.
Well, you know how this kind of stuff goes. It's like, you know, they're probably going to be sitting there basing it off sales kind of thing. It's like, you know, if it sells well enough, we might do something.
That mindset is horrifying.
Yeah, especially coming from a person whose one of favorite series has been locked behind that paywall.
DOS?
Yes.
Darkstalkers.
Exactly, that's who I'm talking about.
Bloody Roar.
That one I think just a lot of the fandom fell off, but again, that's kind of
It's
my
owned by
thing.
Konami, and Konami's known for pachinko machines for their old game titles. Hell, they even have a Metal Gear Solid pachinko machines that actually sells more than possibly any of the Metal Gear Solid games, which is weird.
I find that hard to believe, especially with the sales of MGS1. But then gamblers be gambling, so.
Mm-hmm. Gambling's a horrible addiction. If you have somebody that also has that problem, please seek help.
But anyway.
Damn it.
So, I don't think you can get it that way.
I had the proper frame, and I saw the thing prompt. Progressing forward. I tried enough. I tried 3 times. That's about it.
Fair enough.
Anyway.
But, so, like, I'm saying this mostly for, like, the stream stuff, but I'm not sure how caught up on Soul Reaver you are, but I remember big chunks of it, because I grew up a lot with Soul Reaver 2.
I've only ever played the first one, and that's about it.
Well, Soul Reaver 2 picks up where, well, I played the shit out of Soul Reaver 2, and oddly enough, I only played, like, Soul Reaver 1, like, a handful of times, and oh my god, it's so painful going from 2 to 1, because you don't have half the skills you have in 2.
I believe it.
But anyway, so like a lot of the stuff that happens in 2 is basically an expansion on the Legacy of Kain series, you know, and from a different perspective kind of thing. And it all comes together in Defiance, where, I'm not going to spoil that because if you don't know it, you really should go back and play those games. Highly recommend. But anyway,
Yes. Spoiler alert for about a 20-year-old game.
I don't care, alright? I stand by my statement. It's a good dang game. If you want to know the end of it, you can either Google it your goddamn self, or fucking go play it like you should.
What's this? Another hill since die upon?
I will always give the credit to good story writing when I see it.
Here lies Das. He died on this hill.
And that hill. And that hill. And that hill. He dies a lot. We're not sure how he keeps coming back.
Found a coin.
Oh, he already... Oh, that's because it's 50%.
The mall. That's where I'm at currently.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not trying to, burn, the brains. Well, not the brain cells as well. I don't want to waste the time on the stream to try to find the thing. To get up there, because if I have to do it on my own time, I'll do it.
Yeah. Anyway, alright, so you're caught up then, because there was nothing in between that and there. Anyway. But, standing on the ground of, like, it's good story writing, you oughta fucking check it out. It's kinda like Medieval. It's like, it's good story writing, you oughta check it out.
I found another coin.
Yeah, that was the next one.
There are 2 coins, one on this broken part of the bridge that most games taught me, like, oh, hey, here's this bridge that looks like it's in shambles. Do not jump because it'll fall. Or don't rush ahead too quickly because, oh, yeah, by the way, crunch. Ah!
Not wrong.
Friggin' Mortal Kombat Mythology taught me that the fucking hard way. Fucking that Sub-Zero fall animation literally is, it's just there. It's going to haunt me forever. Okay, because progression says I need to go that way. However, I want that coin before I progress.
Because you're gonna need that coin.
Okay, can't go this way. Fuck. Yeah, I'm blocked off here. Shit. You cheeky motherfuckers.
Or you could follow the wall.
I did follow the wall.
Maybe you can't get to there.
I mean, I can't get to there.
Go around.
This is me going around, DOS. Right here.
No, further around.
So go through the gate and go loop around, that sort of bullshit?
That's what I'm guessing, yeah.
I mean, if it allows me to.
It's on my list here, so somehow you're able to get it now.
And with most of these games, is you got to drop down, you got to go all the way around, you got to go above the thing to do the thing.
But anyway, so like I'm kind of alluding to anyway. So the reason that like this collection kind of fucking bewilders me is like, well, Razio's story doesn't start there for one, and it doesn't end there for two. What's up, Jordan? But yeah, so like, you're literally picking up in the middle of the story. It's like, this is a weird fucking collection.
Let's see. I see a climbing wall spot and whatever is over the fuck there. But that's not where story's telling me I need to go.
Yeah, no, fucking doing some more Darksiders. Fucking EDF probably come back down Sunday, so.
Because that's more or less when you're generally available for us to continue on with EDF. So we're not
Then
gonna.
it gives more chance to fucking like basically for my internet to finally come alive.
Especially with us's internet the way it is, it generally works better on Sunday for trying to do some co-op-y stuff. I don't know what's over here, but I'm just over here now. And I may have passed a chest. Or several. Because...
Well, that's kind of the way this game works, is fucking like, they kind of expect you to explore every nook and cranny, and then expect you to remember parts of it.
Oh, good for, single-player gameplay, bad for streaming. Because chest 1, chest 2, and whatever one that I may have missed accordingly, because this looks like...
This looks like you can't get to any of it right now.
As of yet. Because I know there was like this weird spot that had like a thing with a laser. Hey, look, a thing.
There you go.
There's a lever there.
That is not the thing that I'm told to fucking go look for. So you can just grab that now, just so we don't forget it.
Soul Arbiter Sacred Scroll.
Okay.
Okay.
Taking it.
Yep, we found the thing. Well, somehow
We're
I don't say
out of order again.
Hooray for not. Hold on.
Fuck
I see
this
a
order.
Order. There's order here.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, there's a thing here. I'm probably not supposed to be here
Oh,
yet.
that's a light thing. Fucking, you're not supposed to be here yet.
Like, at all. But I'm here now. So... Yeah...
Anyway.
So, I'm kind of
breaking it now, so you might as well keep fucking with it.
Yep, because apparently that's going to drop those gates there. That's going to allow me to turn those things over there. Okay, so, well, we're here. We broke the game accordingly. Because there's another chest over it.
Yes.
Versus I actually try to go straight down to do the other half of that puzzle. Let's not. Let's not yet.
Because, yeah, that's a completely different thing.
Get out of my way. Motherfucker. Okay, because it's telling me to go... Hey, look, a coin.
Coin? I have no coin here.
I have a coin.
Don't forget. Not the coin. Yeah, okay. Whatever, we're here now.
I mean... Technically,
I do not have this coin, so...
Well, don't forget, I'm one extra because I found a place I'm probably not supposed to be there yet by accident.
No, I'm literally just going down the list. It's like, so, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't have this coin.
I know. So, if anything, I'm 2 coins up than I need to be.
Yes.
Like, it was just sitting there on this friggin' side of the door.
Yep, not gonna argue. We're here now.
It'd be weird if that's the actual coin that I need to actually look for.
We're not here for a coin, that's the thing.
Well, I'm going, the actual right way. I'm towards the head of the serpent.
Yep. You're looking for a lever and a wall to climb.
Well, let me deal with the enemies.
Yeah, that'd be a good time.
Why are you running?
Because I want to keep my soul.
Jordan's speaking some nonsense.
Oh yeah, you can actually do that in this game. I forgot about that.
If you have this game, send items to friends?
Yeah, so kind of... If you and a friend are both playing this game, you can send items to each other.
Neat. Well, found the found lever.
And the climbable wall.
I think there's a climbable wall. There's the climbable wall, and there's a thing above the climbable wall. Okay, cool.
Good answer. Good answer.
Okay, it's time. Noted. Because I was just gonna, okay, you know, do this, go forward, and do the thing. It's time.
Do it on my merry time. But yeah. See, you can basically send, like, items and stuff to other people playing this game. It really doesn't do a lot, because, like, you know, technically by the time you'd send it to them, it's like, oh, well, we've already got better shit.
I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad practice, because if you and a friend have the game, it does the thing.
Yeah.
So I got the thing that was needed, and apparently an extra coin that's probably going to be showing up in the list way later.
Yep. Alright, we're continuing on to Serpent's Peak.
Hold on, there was a chest here that I may have missed. Oh, yeah, I missed it. I wasn't paying any attention to it.
Alright. Well, I'm just letting you know, we're carrying on to Serpent's Peak after this.
I don't mind the thorn damage, because thorn damage is actually kind of
I do like thorn damage. Thorn damage is one of my go-tos, but yeah, I get it. Fucking, the loss in defense is hard to justify.
Pretty much. And I can't ride my horse any further. Alright, cool. Fuck you too, then.
Alright, you're gonna be watching the top of the fucking roof in here.
Okay.
Just keep going on.
Game devs. Well, gamers tend to not look up. Well, we do look down at the thing in the... Oh, like, here's a death pit. We look down at that. Let's not touch that. Ew. A better shroud.
Why, hello.
I mean, I'm gonna miss my maker gear, because it does look cool.
Yeah, but it's gonna be outclassed, unfortunately. Everything's just gonna start hitting harder.
True, very true. Because what I personally would do, like, you know, game dev, like, oh, you have this armor piece, this armor piece, this armor piece. You have the full armor set of this specific thing. Here's your added bonus.
Well, I mean, yeah, I get that, but then again, it's like, you know, you could also sit there and it's like, you know, kind of like what Street Fighter does, is like, you can have gear you can wear, and then you have gear that you actually get stats from.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it's in this area.
Okay, cool. I mean, yeah, here's the gear that you can wear. Here's the gear that you... Here's the gear that looks... Here's the gear that looks good and does things. Here's the gear that you actually need to look cool for. Because, by God, in most RPGs, they tend to do that bullshit. Well, RPGs, JRPGs, MMOs, whatever you're kind of feeling of blah, blah, blah. They tend to do this, that, and the other with that. It's like, oh, yeah, like, cosmetics and actual gear you wear. I'm no... I fall prey to that as well. It's like, oh yeah, here's the gear that you see me wear versus what I actually look like, because I look like a damn fool with this mismatch of armor because the stats are immaculate to each other.
Apparently, Jordan and Volgrim are homies.
I mean, Volgrim is the homie.
I don't know. To me, Volgrim was much more of a homie in fucking the first one. This one, he definitely comes across as more just a peddler. It's like, oh, you're just a guy. All right.
He is a peddler, but he's a peddler homie, stranger.
No. He's the merchant's just the homie. All right, don't get cute.
What if the merchant died and they become Volgrim? Because we don't know the merchant's real name or Resident Evil.
I mean, you're not wrong, but on that same context, is like, you know, you're starting to get into demonic forces. That's a little bit outside of Biohazard's wheelhouse.
Give it a minute.
I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, what was it? I know from the little that's been spoiled to me for 8, because I haven't played it yet.
Story. You'll play eventually. That's what you'll know.
Pretty much.
Well, that looks upsetting.
Fool of a toque!
Who has wakened me from my slumber?
The dwarves, they dug too deep.
They've gone too far. Foolish mortal. Excuse me, I'm not mortal. I'm a reaper. I'm here for your soul. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Mistakes were made.
You're gonna have to stand in that line.
Well, I'm glad there's no QTEs here, because I would have probably fell off a million times already.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a sick interest, though. I'll give it that.
Indeed. Give you that straight-up Shadow of Colossus feel.
I mean, that would be another fun one, but that would be a tricky one to do, because I would want to fucking go to the Garden of Eden. That one would take forever to fucking do.
Well, yeah, plus you're not trying to do speedrun tactics either.
Yeah.
We're not known for our speedrun tactics here in Dueling Dragons, because we straight up will go through every little freaking tree branch to find the thing that we're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Especially we're trying to do
He ain't lying, fucking... On some of them, you are looking for fucking lizards and tree branches.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Note to self. You're going to fall.
Mm.
A lot. Everything's a pit of death here.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, there's the thing I'm looking for. Well, I'm on the wrong goddamn thing because it put me... Well, no. That one was on me. I was like, oh, it put me back on the gun. No, that was me because I needed to find the thing.
Yep.
Here comes the platforming bullshit.
Let's get ready.
Woo! Alright, first try.
Holy shit, he can learn.
I can learn. Eventually. Hey, look, found the chest. Because there is no map here, and now I need to make sure I thoroughly comb this place. Because if it says, oh, by the way, there's a thing over here that you missed, you motherfucker.
Well, there are things here.
They're like, damn it. The damage was better. Well, you're going to be fed to something else because the shock damage I do like using because it stuns enemies.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, just like when we were playing Dead Space, I'm running either friggin' stasis or shock, and you're just running fire.
Well, that and, what was it? I run stasis a lot, too.
We both ran stasis. That shit. When we both learned stasis says don't move, it became so fucking useful.
Yeah. Well, it slowed down some of them, which is what you needed.
And then shock plus the flame damage of our various guns. It made things so much simpler to deal with in freaking Dead Space. Hell, I remember we had to keep running a chapter perfectly because we were so... Oh, fuck! Shit, damn! That's one of many. I don't know why he suddenly just let go. I didn't press nothing. I just kept going up.
Well, maybe that's the problem. Maybe you didn't press nothing.
Because I know this thing was prompt there and I'm not trying to touch it yet. Because I need to make sure I survey the area. Because it looks like I'm going to...
I thought we were talking about Destiny. I don't think I've ever actually played Destiny.
And no thank you. It's a... Well, Destiny is a free-to-play game, I think. It's either that or Warframe. I forget which one it was.
You gotta pay for...
Well, one of them's a free-to-play game, Destiny and Warframe. But it falls in the category...
Warframe's the one you're thinking of.
Well, it falls in the category of looter shooter.
Yeah, I know. And like I said, the closest I get to that's Borderlands.
Crap baskets. I grabbed onto the thing, but I pressed one button too many.
You're not even taking health damage here, alright? They kind of expected you to not be perfect at this the first time.
It's not so much the health damage, it hurts my pride.
No, you're not wrong.
You would know everything about that one, wouldn't you there, Dos?
Oh! I got a thing.
Shit. Yep.
I'm gonna wait till fucking you get past this shit, cause I ain't even gonna try to fucking get that in here.
Right. Editing hell with DOS Wiggles.
I don't mind. Memory serves, fucking, there's some plot coming up too, so yeah, just hold on to that. We'll come back to that though.
I'm worried now because it's just giving me a slow moving one.
You know, every now and then the devs are nice to you.
I'm not gonna say
Not
anything.
often, but hey.
I'm not gonna say anything because I feel if I say something, here comes game dev in the chat. Oh, you talking shit now? Watch this update. No.
I doubt they're gonna update a fucking like 10-year-old game at this point.
You'd be surprised what game dev would do.
I am aware there are updates that have happened years after the game has been done. Hell, Killer Instinct got an update not that long ago.
I mean, yeah, because people are kind of curious. So does that mean we're gonna get a final season of Killer Instinct? The game says they don't know at this time. Like, so it's not an outright no.
It's not an outright no, it's not an outright yes. It's like, you know, the best way you can support it is like, you know, if you haven't bought the game yet, buy it. It's dirt cheap and fucking good.
Climb up. Why can't? Am I supposed to climb down? It's not.
You might just be hitting something.
Or not. Because this thing's makes me worried it's gonna slap me and knock me off the thing.
That's a perspective thing, it's not actually close.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna fall.
That's why I'm not even trying to talk about anything right now, to be honest with you. I'm letting you get through the platforming.
And they keep changing camera angles, and I had to reacclimate myself. Okay, that's probably wants me to. I don't know which way I need to go. That's what's bothering me. Okay.
Go across. There you go.
This is gonna suck. All right, safe.
Not bad if you're good at it. It gave you another save point.
I know.
And now I'm worried.
All right.
See, that wasn't so bad.
Shut up. Need to concentrate.
Hop, hop, hop.
Shut up. Need to. Ah! Okay, you saw that, right?
That's how you hump in the wall.
Yeah, that's what threw me off. Like, why is he humping the wall? Why is he humping the wall?
Because you're pushing him into the wall. What do you want?
I wasn't. I was literally trying to do this and go across. But he's not doing the thing.
You can jump that, it's fine.
Yeah, like trying to jump across, but he wasn't doing the jump across animation. That's what's worried me. Shut up.
Squirrely, man. Here, have some caffeine. You're getting twitchy.
I don't like caffeine. That caffeine makes me twitchy.
More caffeine? Got it.
And then somehow I fall through the floor.
This game ain't that buggy. At least not that I remember.
Man, as many times as I somehow break game by accident, we break game by accident.
I was gonna say, it's like, you ain't the only one, man. I found fucking weird shit too.
You find too much weird shit and it's affecting me. How dare you?
My power is transgressing to you.
Guilty by association. Such is my life.
Tomato, potato.
I'm being careful before we're like, okay, rush forward. By the way, here's the thing, because you rush forward. Damn it! Okay.
Upsy Mozzie, upsy daisy.
No, dude. Yes, dude. Just in case there's a thing I may have, there is up here, because like the map is unreliable as fuck.
Well, I'm waiting for the map to kind of come into play. There
Whoa,
we go.
that's a pit, that's a pit, that's a pit. I almost turned around. I almost went to that. Don't go that way. Hey, cutscene. Oh, cool. I'm about to fight people. Eternal Throne.
Nice.
Just see Doom guy sitting on the throne.
This is years before that, but hey.
He's died multiple times before.
Has he?
Canonically, he's actually died twice.
I was gonna say.
Well, technically 3 times if you want to count Doom 3 and Doom 64.
I don't remember him dying in those games, but hey.
Usually how it ends, like, oh, he goes into his freaking, Okay, I thought it was an actual fight. Okay, never mind. It's because they put him back into his tomb, and usually that tomb counts as him as literally dying. Then they revive him for other bullshit. It's stupid.
I don't know if I'd count that as death, but alright, I see where you're going with that.
Yeah, canonically is what it counts.
And I can do it again.
Oh, he bit death once, he can do it again.
What you're talking about.
Of course not. You still reek of hope. You couldn't have met the Chancellor.
The Chancellor doesn't sound like much.
For ages, his tongue has dripped venom into the dead king's ears. He all but sits upon the eternal throne, demanding service.
Who are you?
I am the Master of Blades, and all that remains of the warrior once called Draven, from the kingdom of man.
You sure you're not Ben K?
I should have passed through the world of souls long ago.
For those who don't know, Ben K is a
When I
collector
won
of
my
weapons and
freedom in the arena,
a
only
practitioner
to
of all
fall
of them.
beneath the dead king's
Definition of a weapons master.
I was just that thing is like Oracle, or whatever the fuck his name is, off of fucking Soul Calibur.
Okadan.
Thank you.
Okadan is actually a play on Ben K being a weapons master. And I just grabbed the scythe ones primarily. The scythe ones and the cheaper ones, because, you know, it's still, you know, movement and blah, 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 because I'm not too worried about the secondaries too much. But the primary weapon, since I'm going to always be using the scythe, it's better to have, like, you know, your main weapon moves.
No, 100%.
Because versus, like, Darksiders 1, you have multiple weapons at your disposal properly without having to worry about, you know, the leveling up aspects too much of it. So you can literally buy the sword, the scythe, and the gun, and, you know, upgrade things accordingly with it.
Joe.
And that generally just makes it more or less easier when it consists of doing things and stuff versus like, oh yeah, I gotta do this, that, and the other thing for this game. It has a moveset for every other weapon. I'm just gonna stick with the primary for, you know, 1, time constraints, and 2, I'm not trying to spend the cash on the extra shit.
No one disturbs the Lord of Bones without say of his Chancellor.
A rider?
The other end of that, too, is you could always come back for the motherfuckers.
No, this will never do.
It's not more or less,
It's
you know,
up to you. Again, you're going to be here for a while. Do not
Speak with the
misunderstand.
Lord of Bones.
Okay. But that usually requires, like, how much coin can I gain to do the thing?
My lord attends his realm.
Because if I'm going to be here for a hot minute, I need to be able to gain a lot of coins outside of just the platforming shit. Because if enemies continue to respawn, that's a different thing.
Way.
Well, they do respawn for a point, but yeah.
The Gilded Arena. Here mortals are offered a last chance to earn freedom from the grave. A boon that includes an audience with the king. Defeat the arena's champion and return here with its skull. His Majesty will grant you an audience.
And where is this arena?
But anyway, you'll kind of get what I mean, too, because again, you visit multiple areas, and you can go back to any of them.
That makes sense.
We have already arrived.
Like, there's even stuff in the Makers area where you're gonna have to go back to eventually. It's like, in the theoretical possibility you wanted to actually get all the shit.
Your king is not the first to rule here, is he, Chancellor?
There was another, a creature called Argul, too mad to be kept upon the throne. I helped my lord be rid of him, and even destroyed a few of his servants. Tisk, tisk. What would my lord do without me?
What does Echidna have to do with your kingdom? Last I heard, she had one of her own.
The Shadow Realm, Isalik, yes. Where the Sisters Sightless spin their webs. Many of my lord's foes escaped there when his rule was still young. We hunted them down. Echidna herself barely escaped. Perhaps she took shelter here.
So anyway.
And yet weaves her evil.
Have a nice fireside chat with your boy.
Let me speak to the Lord of Bones, and I will spare your champion. And perhaps you as well, Chancellor.
You cannot slay that which is already dead.
The hell he
But
can't.
You're welcome to try. In the arena.
You cannot
Forget
kill
what
what's
I
already
said
dead.
about
The
sparing
Grim
you.
Reaper. And I took that personally.
Tell me about the King of the Dead.
His reign is eternal. His word is law.
Tell me about the
And his
bears and the
time
rabbits.
is invaluable. I ensure that he need only speak with those who are worthy.
Then you must rarely see him, Chancellor.
Oh, do take care in the arena, horseman. Should anything happen to you, I'm not sure if I could live with myself.
Oh, har har, very funny. If something happens to you, I may not be able to live with
Yes.
myself. He thinks he's so fucking cute.
Mm-hmm. And you'll see very quickly, he's about to send you on a very large quest just to fucking waste your time, mostly.
Mm-hmm. Just to appease his bullshit, because I feel like the Chancellor's literally, specifically, trying to get, well, Death killed. In some way, shape, or form to do the thing, like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah.
It's a good answer, it's a good answer.
You said you fought in the arena. Did you battle its champion?
Yes. And if you mean to tangle with that brute, you must be mad.
I seek an audience with the King of the Dead.
As I thought. Mad. Nashor will tear you to shreds.
How's he enunciating with no lips?
You survived the arena. Well,
I believe it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, you know,
Since I faced
it
him long ago,
reflects the mentality
Nashor
that
has
you
grown
have
in
on
power,
death.
fed
Like,
on
in
the
his mind, he
raging
doesn't
flesh
look
of
like
those
he
who
does.
fought before him. I fought for
Kind of like how
life,
you were able to see with
to
no
return
eyes.
and lead a
Exactly,
great army
same
that
thing.
would conquer all.
Well, look with your specialized eyes.
All I see is fire.
I, Draven, who never bowed to anyone.
Yes, he's weirdly selective
But
when he
the
wants to
dead
see
king
things.
is something less. Is no comfort.
What? I can't help it, it's fucking tricky for me to read shit now. Unless it's like 3D lettered.
call this the Kingdom of the Dead.
Oh,
I
but
have
you're
met a
able to
corpse that hasn't tried
read
to
the
kill
contract
me.
of, you know,
There are creatures in this realm
emergent
that
your
will not
emotional
stop
support
the
animal
time.
pretty well.
Well, I mean,
I call
there's
them
mostly a bunch of blank things, so that was an easy sign.
Nightmares of claw and bone that cannot be slain.
You put on
Couldn't
reading
stay.
glasses and looked at it.
There must be
I
some
had to
way
kind of
kill
keep up the fucking looks,
Bloodless
man.
are
I'm just saying.
vulnerable to things of this spirit.
Like
So that's what's full of
kills
shit.
like, is that
And as the dead king is quite.
It actually reminds me when I was making my mech warrior build for my mech warrior
Kill as
character
many as you can.
on the tabletop.
How are
And
these
they're like, oh yeah, you
bloodless
can have so many skills and so many
must
traits,
pass
but
through
if you
the city of
want,
the dead
you can
before
have
they are reborn in the well.
2 positive skills or you can have 4 positive skills, but if you pick 4 positive skills, you have to have 2 negative traits. It's like,
Thus do the dead walk again. And the
So I
most
made my
corrupt of
fucking mech
them
warrior
become
illiterate.
the bloodless. Their flesh can be destroyed.
which I want you to think about that in context here.
You made your mech warrior, your stompy box mech pilot, illiterate.
Yep, can't read.
How the fuck is he able to do things?
Sticky notes.
The pale rider.
So,
Flesh.
color coordinated stuff then?
Exactly, yeah.